I think most of us have recognised that there's been a significant amount of momentum recently. And for some of us, it feels like we're at the start of this. That's exciting. So I want us to take that lens on the sector today. Let's think about where we're going and what we're all building together.
We've made some huge progress over sort of the last 10 years, but there's still a huge way for us to go. Events like this are going to be key to sort of starting some of those conversations and changes within organisations.
But we're all trying to tackle the same problem, which is how do you provide connection, hope and support for people in their various issues that they might be facing.
Once you lose someone, it changes your life, obviously for the worse, but good things can come from it, and it's important to keep them with you and to mention their name.
Grief is such a unique thing, but when it's a loss by suicide, that comes with an even extra level of uniqueness. And I think it's important we have to acknowledge that, talk about that, so that those that are impacted have an understanding of whatever they are feeling is normal.
How do you give people hope? Everything I do, every morning, I wake up and I think about Sam. And I think about why he would have stayed. What could have given him a reason to stay?
It was super thought-provoking for me just to see how different people can come together and really tackle the issue from different sides. Together, I truly believe that we can break down the stigma and open up conversation and give people the language to have really effective conversation about suicide.
The learnings you take away from it could genuinely help save people's lives.
None of this will change unless as a society we get to grips with suicide prevention and start to be upskilled in a really wide way. And how do we do it? We help people have these conversations.
There's a lot that's happening in community around suicide prevention and postvention that even though we work in the sector we don't know of. But actually there's also a lot of work to be done to make it much more inclusive.
How do we be that innovative to get ahead of those thoughts and get ahead of people who are starting to feel low and really try and provide something that means that we can reach in? And you want people to reach out, but when people are really low, they can't. So you have to reach in, and how do we do that?
It's been inspirational, it's been affirming, so many lessons learned. Those are the things I'm going to take away from today.
It's important to recognise, whilst there's a number of us in terms of organisations and charities, that we all do come together and we collaborate to share this expertise and this knowledge.
We're now in this era where sometimes we'll be working with health and safety, other times we'll be working with HR. But it's also creating a lot of confusion. Who owns it? Who's responsible for it? Do you want it? Should we have it? And really for us, the organisations that truly make the difference are the ones that have that buy-in from the top.
If we involve everybody in creating our strategies, thinking about how we put those brilliant policies and guidance into practice, that's how we create change.
Things need to change. Stop trying to predict suicide risk. It is futile and wrong. Engage with the patient as another human being. Go in with an open heart. Thank you.
Suicide is a preventable tragedy, and I think we all have to take the steps to be able to support people early enough to ensure that nobody else dies by suicide.
We've had some amazing talks from people about how we can actually really influence change, particularly in the digital sphere.
The energy's been kept high. It's been amazing to be part of and definitely be attending the next one.
We have had 27 speakers across the day highlighting their expertise, what's working, and I think the whole room throughout has felt so energised. I am leaving feeling incredibly proud of the Suicide&Co team and very grateful to all of the 27 speakers and everyone that was a part of the room making it what it was today. The &Co in our name stands for a reminder that we all have company. Today has been a very good example of that. There is a lot out there, and to make people feel like they've got company along this journey is so, so important to us. I want to say a huge thank you to all of our amazing sponsors for making it possible. It's a great way for brands to walk alongside the sectors that are doing the work, and I cannot wait for 2027.